Homeowners and home buyers, beware. There could be something under your property that could cause serious harm, and it might be too late by the time you find out it's there. That was the case for a Wilhelmina Rise woman who discovered a hole under her driveway. She's been living there for years and just realized there's a cavern underneath that was likely a cesspool that's no longer in use. So how do you find out if there's one on your property? Manola Morales got some answers. Manola?
Well, Joe, it doesn't look like much from here, but this should give you an idea of how deep it is. This stick is about 6 feet, and as I put this right in here, you can see that it goes well in and then some. Now, it's still not clear just how far out this hole actually goes.
Oh gosh, I was really unnerved, and I was shaken up for quite some time.
Roz Luber got the surprise of her life when she came home one night and realized part of her yard was collapsing.
The whole thing, my whole foot was in the ground, and I could feel my leg was dangling.
It's hard to see how big the hole is, so she grabbed the 6-foot-long stick to get an idea.
That's it, all the way down, and I could probably let go of it. And
You haven't reached the bottom.
I haven't reached the bottom.
It looks like there's some concrete underneath there and a pipe that runs along this way toward the house. So the owner thinks that it could have been a cesspool.
I checked with the city planning department to see if there's any record of a cesspool on the property, but I was told those records do not exist. The house was built in 1938. I checked with the State Department of Health and learned there is no law requiring that cesspools be filled in when they are no longer in use. So how do you protect yourself if you're in the market to buy a home? A real estate attorney tells me sellers are required by law to let buyers know about such things, but that's if the seller knows about them.
Even though the seller has a responsibility to tell you everything that they know about the property, there might be some condition that they don't know about, and that's where you want to be sure to have a good home inspector.
If you're worried that there might be one in your property now, a good home inspector or a contractor can also help. Houck says ask people you trust for recommendations.
I can't say that an inspector is going to find every single thing wrong with a place, but there is a good chance they will, and especially, if you hire an inspector who works in that area maybe a lot, they'll know the houses in the area, how they were built.
Well, Roz Luber does plan to fill the hole. Now she's been told that it'll likely cost several $1,000s. Manola Morales, KHON 2 News.